boys? We are back here with another UTEP Miner episode, and we are here for the Battle of Interstate 10, aka I-10, against New Mexico State Aggies, facing our red-hot UTEP Miners. Now, the reason why this is a rivalry is because both these schools are separated by I-10, so I guess the NCAA decided to make it into a rivalry, but let me not yap. Let's get right into it.
College football rivalries are everywhere. Travel along I-10 and only 46 miles separate the two schools that will square.
Yes, sir. Where are those alternates too, baby? The Silver Spade, yes, sir.
Welcome everyone to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I'm muted myself. I was a little more quiet there than I usually am when it comes to our when we run out, because I wanted the announcer to put over really what the I-10 thing is here, though. But here we go. Our last meeting, we did win 42 to 35. The reason why I'm a little off right now, this is right after a Giants game when we just lost to the Chiefs, a little pissed off. I know you guys are waiting for that Giants series to come back, but I'm very pissed off with the Giants. Don't really want to play with them. But you know what has been pissing me off? The UTEP Miners. As Hassan Wilson's going to try to get going here, gets down to the 23-yard line, making it 2nd and 7 here for the UTEP Miners after an amazing week last week from Malachi Nelson, one of the best passers here in this season of college football. Overthrows a man wide open, kind of. A little bit of a tough throw for Malachi Nelson. We are down to a 3rd and 7 here in this one. We're throwing it short, and Jaden Smith gets us a 4th and inches. We are 135% going for it. I can only run basically ass football, if that makes sense. So halfback slam. Can Hassan Wilson get this for us? 4th and inches on our own 30-yard line. Hand off the ball. Hassan Wilson's going to cut to the inside, and of course is going to get the first down here for the UTEP Miners. And we're going to move that football. And we're going to go to our left here. I really don't know how I feel about that with a right-handed quarterback. Don't really know this call by offensive coordinator, but we're going to have Malachi just chill back here for a second. Jaden Smith is wide open. He's going to cut inside. And Mr. Smith goes for a huge gain here for the UTEP Miners as we are back here on offense with 6:17 left in the first quarter on the 46-yard line, our own 46-yard line. This throw should put us on the side of the New Mexico State Aggies, and it does. And Kenny Odom, who was a big-time player last week, gets his first catch of the day. Malachi Nelson once again handoff to Hassan Wilson. Has had an injury problem here in our first season here with the UTEP Miners. Trying to clean up that injury problem potentially. I forgot to go over my recruits before this. Oops. My bad. I'll do that after this game. We didn't bring anybody new in. Still same guys who've been recruiting, so I feel like it wasn't that important, but I usually do go over that. Cam Thomas cuts to the outside after catching a ball short. Malachi Nelson, perfect here today thus far, throwing the football. A little bit of a read option here. Let's see if we have to pull this ball or Hassan Wilson is going to get the carry here. We're going to give to Hassan. Cuts back inside, gain of not much. Joda is Wada, actually a bigger injury than you think, even though I can't pronounce his name. One of the more secure targets, I should say, for Malachi Nelson. But in shotgun set, here we go. Snap the ball. Looking back to pass. Might have Jaden in the end zone. Is that a touchdown? No. And we are at the 1-yard line. And this is going to be a fake jet power, so Malachi Nelson's going to try to run in for a touchdown. Very rare for Malachi Nelson running for touchdowns here, but let's see what we can do here. We fake the pass, goes inside, and Malachi Nelson is going to walk in for number 1 here today for the UTEP Miners, showing the respect to the troops at home. And the UTEP Miners get on the board first here against the New Mexico State Aggies. I mean, that was all day. Drove down the field, and we surprised. One of, if not the best offense in college football statistically because of Malachi Nelson. Really hoping that Malachi doesn't transfer because I truly think this guy can potentially lead us to a national championship. I don't know if that's true, but either that or they're going to bring some guys in I think this is going to take longer than the Huskies. How many seasons I do? I think I did 4 seasons with the Huskies. The Utep Miners are a lot more screwed than the UConn Huskies. I also did put the Huskies in the Big Ten, where it's a good conference. But the Utep Miners are moving to the Mountain West Conference next year. So that's where we're going to be moving them. Obviously, we play in Conference USA right now, which we're trying to win our last year here. But the impact players being showed for New Mexico State. And let's see how this defense can do, as we do have the best defense and offense in Conference USA. Let's see how we can handle our rivals from across I-10 here. Number 8 gets a carry here. Nice tackle. And Mr. Shelton, who was a highlighted player in defense last week, trying to keep the energy up. Shotgun set, though, for the New Mexico State Aggies. Has a tight end, 3 receivers in the game, with a running back in the backfield. Looking back to pass, looks, throws it down short. I missed the tackle. That's on me. Xavier Smith has come down and tackled a man on the 36-yard line. Shotgun set here once again for the Aggies. Has a running back to the left. I don't know why my headset's on my head. I just realized. Oh, my God. Good D. I usually take off the headset because I don't need it. I mean, usually don't need it on there because we don't have, volume playing through this, so it'll just look stupid. Playing back to pass, looking. Might have a man. He dies, and number 8's going to get loose. And we got a tackle to the outside, but not really what we wanted there here at the UTEP Miners. Getting kind of dominated here by New Mexico. Trying to fight for I-10, I mean, one of our biggest rivals here in college football. Nice tackle. Goes down to the 12-yard line with 3 minutes left in the first quarter here in El Paso. Oh, shit. Beautiful fucking tackle, making it 3rd and 1. A little too much. I think I'm going to send the dogs here. That's what we can do here. Quarterback, running back, tight end, and 3 receivers in the game. Coming on a heavy blitz here, and he gives it to the running back. Beautiful tackle in the backfield by the junior Jaden Wilson, making a phenomenal play, forcing the Aggies to kick a field goal here. Our stadium pulse isn't that loud right now. It's up and in is good here for the New Mexico State Aggies. They get 3 on the board. I mean, it could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. 100% could have been worse. And they're going to go ahead and kick this ball off. Thus at UTEP. Jaden Smith is going to attempt to return this one. Gets us down to the 24-yard line. 1 less yard it would have been if he just stayed in the end zone. Hassan Wilson did have 8 catches last week, so I guess we're going to try to force feed him here early in this one. That's what our OC kind of wants to do, I guess. Malachi Nelson tries dumping it down, misses the first throw of the game. Kind of rare there for Malachi Nelson to miss such an easy throw. 2nd and 10, though. Looking back to pass, looking. I have Kenny Odom wide open, going to hit him in stride. Kenny Odom jukes inside and gets us down to our own 48-yard line. And New Mexico State's finding out why this is the best offense in Conference USA. By a landslide, by the way. For Verts, let's see what we got targeted here. I don't know who RB is. I think that's Jaden Smith is going to go all the way to the end zone. Wide open in the slot. Jalen Smith gets in the end zone. What a ball, of course, by Malachi Nelson, the all-time touchdown leader here at UTEP. Just padding those stats with number 11 here on the year. And we see that replay of my phenomenal quarterback, Jaden Smith. Obviously, this right. Look at that ball by Malachi Nelson. A little wobbly there. But Malachi Nelson gets us in for another UTEP Miner touchdowns. We're fighting for I-10 here. And then go ahead and kick this one through the uprights. It is good here against the New Mexico State Aggies. Make it 14-3. You know, we're pumped up here. We're trying to take over I-10. You know, the rumor has it is that, you know, they have to pay my players gas the rest of the season. Number 8 returning this one, though, for the Aggies. Gets down to, oh, my fucking God. Hey! Whoa! Hello? Yeah! Jesus Christ. I mean, they're just talking about the Big Ten, and we just got a huge gain on us. That is not good. Shotgun set, running off to the running back, trying to get him down inside, but no. Gets to the outside, gets down to the 10-yard line. I mean, bend don't break defense. Huge return for the Aggies. They desperately needed that. 3 wide receiver running back in the game. I'm playing short here. Still playing short. He has all day. I mean, I could have fucking jerked off and fucking put it in one of my players' butts and would have got it off. KD Johnson, where you at, bro? I feel like you haven't not been a factor for us. Like, do you want to get drafted or not? And they do a QB sneak. I have never seen a CPU do a QB sneak in my life, but the time's going to go down, and we are off here to the second quarter here against New Mexico State.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
A fat drink of water in my hold.
Now to see if we can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
Fat drink of water. All right, 1 running back, 2, 1 tight end set with 3 receivers in the game. I'm just going to assume this is a run, but since they're in pistol, I'm not that scared of them scoring, but they probably will. Good tackle on the outside. 2 Miners met in the backfield. That sounded so bad, but Jaden Wilson once again. The guy's name been calling a lot today. There once again with a huge play. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Trying to go to the outside. Meets a defender on the outside. Gets absolutely plat-plumed. And they are in a little bit of a pickle as it's 3rd and 4 from the goal line. Oh my God, I did not think they're going to run the ball. That's on me. I did not think that was a run play there. But they were going to run the ball. I had zero fucking idea that was going to happen. If we're being brutally honest. Like brutally fucking honest here. A little depressed about that one. A little depressed about one. But no matter what I say, the point after attempt was going to be potentially up, and it is good here in El Paso.
They cut the lead to 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
All right, as it's 14-10 here with 7:12 left in the first half here. Ferguson going to take this return to the nothing. 17-yard line, probably should let that go. After an amazing back-to-back drives by the Utep Miners offense, expecting the same exact thing, to be brutally honest. Son Wilson's going to eat the screen here. Beautiful pancake on the outside by our tackle. And we're going to get down once again, 1st down here for our Valetes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. My bad, y'all. My bad. Shotgun set here for Malachi Nelson. See if he tries finding here. Oh, I had someone on the slide. I also have X, though. Oh, I got hit while throwing. Kind of used to that here, you know, for the Miners. Used to getting hit while throwing. Malachi Nelson, though, looking back to pass. Has a guy on the outside. I believe that's Jaden Smith. It is. And Cole Shacheshayek just got hurt for New Mexico State. Cam Thomas, 1-on-1. I'm kind of liking it on the left side. I believe that's Jaden Smith. It was, but it was too low for Jaden Smith's liking, and that's going to be an incompletion here. 1914 it started? Holy poopy cacos. Son Wilson getting down to the 44-yard line. Son Wilson is going crazy today. Shotgun set, though, for Malachi Nelson and this offense. Looking back to pass. I might have Son Wilson. They're trying to force a pass here. Might be stupid. Try giving him a shot. Try giving him a shot. Try giving him a shot. Get back to pass. Looking. Jaden Smith had the jump for it. Make it 3rd and 2. Jaden Smith having the day of his life right now. Shotgun set for Lyman down, trying to buff themselves up. They got us this 1st down here. They got us a 1st and some more. Gets us down to the 32-yard line of New Mexico State. With 5 minutes left in the first half about. I was going to take a shot to Kenny Odom. But Cam Thomas comes across the middle wide open. Gets us down to the 17-yard line. And once again, the Miners are knocking. Let's see what we can do here. Looking back to pass, throwing. Jaden Smith gets in for number 2. The go-to guy for Malachi Nelson. People love talking about Kenny Odom, but Jaden Smith, the all-time receiving touchdown leader when it comes to single-season touchdowns. Malachi Nelson delivers an absolute strike across his face, and Jaden Smith is going to get in for a UTEP touchdown. And we're trying to run up this scoreboard, trying to light it up, man. You know what I'm saying? With this game and only 1 game left on this season, then we potentially, I mean, not potentially, we're going to have a bowl game. But that's going to be, I feel like, a rough-ass game. We're going to kick this ball off, and let's see how far we can kick this fucking thing. Boom. Oh, shit. Number 12 is going to get this one. As it's 10-21, and they're going to have another great return. I might need to hire a new special team coach. Making it 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. Snap to the quarterback. Run to the running back once again. Bad read. And once again, Jaden Wilson with his 3rd tackle for a loss. Definitely the MVP. Our defense here today. Shotgun set tight end to 3 receivers in the game. Looking back to pass, looking. We're all over that. And our corner missed. God, pursuit angles are so bad in this game. Pursuit angles are so fucking bad. 3:57 left in this first half. Once again, just stated that. Going in motion to the right side. Looking. He's going to potentially throw it. I think he is. Never mind. Huge sack by Cole Gustava. Love that Cole Gustava makes plays just because of how cool his fucking name is. Oh, look at him. The Invisible Man. But Cole Gustava comes off the edge, pressures the pocket. Actually, that was more of a coverage sack, but beautiful way to get off that double team and causing their quarterback to not run from not much yards. We'd love to see that. And let's see what the Aggies can pull off here. Crowd is not as loud as I want it to be. Snaps the quarterback. Ooh, play action fake. Looks to that right side. The running back, nice tackles by a bunch of Miners, making it 3rd and 5 here for New Mexico State. With that time ticking down, you got to think that New Mexico State does want to get some points on the board. Running to the running back. Beautiful. I mean, that was absolutely gorgeous. What a play by our defensive end. Don't even know what the fuck that was. But what a fucking play on the outside. Absolutely taking out the ankles of that running back, making it 4th and 5, and potentially putting more points on the board for us here, as we have been absolutely unbelievable on offense. And Kenny Odom going to get us down to the 22-yard line. Decent return there from our superstar receiver. And let's see what Malachi Nelson and this offense could do with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left with 3 timeouts. Basically a 2-minute drill. Throwing to Kenny Odom a little bit in traffic, getting us down to the 34-yard line. And once again, Malachi Nelson having a beautiful day here. You see our little read option. We're going to keep this ball. Malachi Nelson, not known as much of a runner, gets us down to the 2-minute warning here, as we got a little sketchy there. We're on a shotgun empty set. Don't really love empties when it comes to our offensive line. Looking back to pass. We have a wide open man on the right side. Has to get out of bounds. Wish he could have stayed in bounds, though. We're my favorite player of all time, the Verts, baby. We love Verts. We do love me some Verts. Kenny Odom, one-on-one. I'm going to let this air out to Kenny Odom. Catch him in stride. And Kenny Odom is going to get in for the touchdown. And that is number 4 for Malachi Nelson here in El Paso, baby. I did tell you. I love those Verts. I did tell you I love those Verts, man. What can I say? What can I love them Verts. I love them Verts.
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the kick is up and it is good here at UTEP. 28-10 here against the New Mexico State Aggies. We're going to kick this one off with 1:49 left in the first half, dominating by 18 points here in this one. Trying to nail him, does not work. Gets down to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Aggies, starting their own 17-yard line. And let's see how late their last drive. They can drive down the field and potentially get some points on the board before we get to our second half here. High pass. Our corner just, I don't know what the hell that was. I clicked on him, trying making a tackle. He decided to fucking dive at air. Can't really tell you what that is. But New Mexico State lines up here with running back, 3 receivers in the game. Now to the quarterback, looking back to pass, looking. That's an interception by Russell. Threw it right to us. And we're trying to take this back to the other side of the field, and we do. I mean, where are you oh, is that Katie Johnson? No. And Katie Johnson does get hurt on the huge interception by Lancey Russell. I thought they were still the replay of the interception. I guess because we had a player go down. They're like, no, not today. Let's see what we got here. Back to pass. We're looking at, see Kenny Odom across the middle of the field. Kenny Odom gets tackled inside the 10-yard line. Oh, no, that was not Katie Johnson. My bad. I thought it was Katie Johnson. That was the same build. And Hassan Wilson's going to walk in for number 5 for Malachi Nelson. I mean, we are just running up this score here against New Mexico State. They don't even have a slight chance in this football game. The Miners are red fucking hot. New Mexico State is not going to know what hit them, especially they got to take that ride home, man. They got to take that ride home back to New Mexico while we're going to chill here and just keep the lights on all night, lighting it up, baby. We light up the entire fucking town for the stadium the way we're scoring here with 35 points scored in the first half. That kick is up and in is good. 1:13 left in the first half. And let's see what the boys got. Taking off here to New Mexico State. Number 8's going to attempt to return this one. He does get down to the 12-yard line. And let's see what the Aggies got from it. Has a shotgun set, running back in the game. 4 wide receivers. Handoff to the outside. Quarterback runs, gets blown up by number 5 as Grant Coulter, not knowing what to do here against the best defense in Conference USA. I'm going to keep putting that over because once we move conferences next year, we might get flooded. So I'm just going to spam that saying now. Looking back to pass, and beautiful sack by number 6, the same guy who had that huge tackle early in the game, causing 4th and 5 and a huge punt, which, you know, basically causing this blowout. Amazing way to get off that blocker. But Equan Taylor causing havoc and getting the face on Mr. Cutler. And they look like they're probably going to bring this to halftime, I'm assuming, with 8 seconds left in this one. I don't expect them to snap the football. Let's see if they do. 3rd and 13. Motion man across the field, and we are going to take this to the second half. And let's see what the guys got to say about us, man. Here we go, everyone. Shh.
Someone's leaving that stadium today with the brass spittoon after an entertaining first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. So much intrigue with the brass spittoon on the line as we get things back to you.
Listen, we want that brass platoon, okay? I didn't leave UTEP last year because we did. Honestly, UTEP did put 42 points on New Mexico State last year, but they did score 35. So, but probably if we do stop New Mexico State, score again, I'll probably wind up benching Malachi Nelson. And they take a knee in the end zone here. 8 minutes left or obviously there's 8 minutes left, third quarter. The quarter started, Jake. Hell commentary. Hand off to the running back. Play after fake. I lied. Xavier Smith going to tackle him. Only a gain of 6 here for the running back out of the backfield. Time is ticking down here. 7 minutes and 39 seconds left in this one. This one, nice. The third quarter. Ooh, he kind of baited my user. Don't like that. But New Mexico State's trying to wheel and deal, trying to figure it out against this UTEP defense who has been lights out thus far in this game. On their own 41-yard line. Hand off to the running back, runs right into number 0 here for UTEP. And let's see what they got here. In a pistol formation set, 6 minutes and 45 seconds ticking in this. And they are driving a little bit here. Probably their best drive thus far. As soon as I say that, good D. Testing our guys deep. Now listen, I know our secondary isn't the best, but you better watch it when you test our guys. 3rd and 7 here for the Aggies. Looking back to pass, looking. He's going deep. Can we make a... Whoa, we got bailed. Good D, I guess.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be
Good
the
D, I
second
guess.
time they've had to kick it away.
This might be the last drive for Mr. Malachi Nelson. Oh my God, Kenny Odom, never mind! Kenny Odom! Can he go all the way? Touchdown! UTepminers, the first time, at least with me using this team, we have brought a punt return back to the crib. Let's go, man. Hell fucking yeah. I'm not returning a punt here, and I don't think in general in college football. But Kenny Odom goes all the way to the cribbo using that speed. I mean, listen, he is our best athlete on offense. So, gonna score some out, but the point is up and it is good here against the New Mexico State Aggies. And it is 42-10 here against this team. And we're gonna kick this ball off to the Aggies and see what they can do with it.
And he turned that one into a touchdown.
They're gonna return it, and let's see where they return it to. To the, hold on now, 24-yard line. As let's see what this, team can do after forcing to punt the ball, and let's see if they have a change of scenery when it comes to scoring a goddamn touchdown. Change of scenery when it comes to coming on our side of the field. Since their first drive, I should say, they haven't really had like successful drives. That was an awful pass on first down, making it 2nd and 9 at their own 24-yard line. I formation set here for the Aggies. Looks like they might run the ball. And they are right up the middle. Going to meet a bunch of minors in the middle of the field. That sounded so bad. 3rd and 5 here for the Aggies. Time is ticking down on our own 28-yard line. Obviously a must-get here if you are the Aggies. Even though in my opinion this game's already lost. Awful throw. Drop catch. And once again, I think this might be the worst team we face this year. And they have the same overall as us. That's what we have to understand. Like, oh, Jake's already killing team season 1. It's because we play in Conference USA. We have not played any big teams. The only team we did play was Texas, who we did hang in with. And the Miners actually didn't do that bad against Texas in real life. All right, we have a shotgun set here for the UTEP Miners. Looking back to pass, looking, still looking, still looking. Gonna throw across the field to Cam Thomas, and Cam Thomas has some room. Gets down to the 39-yard line. And Malachi Nelson might be going for touchdown number 6 before I'm forced to bench him. Hand off to Hassan Wilson. Gonna go right up the middle here, Wilson is. First down for the Miners. Let's get Hassan Wilson a little bit, huh? Only has 7 carries. We're up by a shit ton. No point in being forced to throw the ball, you know what I mean? Hassan Wilson once again goes for a nice little gain of 5. And let's see if we can air it out a little bit here. I really like that Jaden Smith route into the end zone. Let's see if he has the one-on-one. I think he might. Oh, Malachi Nelson going to be forced to throw this ball away here as our O-line does give up. Let's see what we can do here. On 3rd and 5, I like Hassan Wilson right out of the backfield. See if anybody trails him. Jaden Smith is wide open for a UTEP Miner. First down as we are putting on a show here at the people El Paso. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice fake. Looking back to pass, looking. Ooh, I'm going to maybe force this. I throw picks like this. I don't know why I do this to Malachi Nelson. I don't know why I do it to Malachi. Don't ask me why I do that to Malachi. He probably should be like a Heisman contender, but he has 17 goddamn picks because of me. I don't know why I do that. I get cocky and just like, maybe my guy can go make a play, but he's not going to go make a play. I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. But Malachi Nelson throwing his 17th interception this year. This is the thing, though. My playthroughs, there's no way I'm ever going to have a quarterback Heisman. George Wade with the Huskies, go check it out if you haven't. Back last year, did win the Heisman in our national championship year, but that's a running back. Quarterback? I don't know. I throw too many picks. Back to pass, though. Looking. He's lining. Met also
They'll pick up 5.
with Xavier Gibson, another guy who I don't want to hit the transfer portal. I'm very scared that him and Malachi are going to hit the transfer portal. Hopefully not, though. We'll see.
Send the tight end in motion.
Her down. Oh, hand off to the outside. Beautiful tackle. They get 4th and 1, and they're going to punt this football. I'm actually kind of surprised that they're going to punt here. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little surprised they're going to punt the football. I feel like I have to keep in Malachi for being a dick and throwing a pick with him. Like, I was going to bench him, but I feel like I got to keep him in now. I wish they would really bench your players. I really wish they added this feature in NCAA. Let's see what we do here. Looking back to pass, looking. Oh my God, I might have Kenny Odom. I do. What a ball by Malachi Nelson. And the coach just keeps giving me offensive passing plays. I think we just want to kill our rivals. That's how rival football works. You don't fucking let up. Even in real life college football, they don't let up on your rivals, bro. If you can run it up on your rivals and make a fucking statement, this is a statement that we belong at a Conference USA, man. Even though we are anyways, you know what I mean. Malachi gets down to the 25-yard line, making it 2nd and 9 here for the Miners. Uh-oh. Silver Spade. Okay. In the Mayor's Cup. Oh. Oh, they're talking about the history. I got sacked. I just heard it. We're here to win a couple things. The Mayor's Cup. The ring. Playing for a lot of things here, man. What a dot. Oh. I mean, can we kick this? We can. Let's see if my kicker's like that. Jake Bowman. Maybe one of his first field goals of the fucking year. Let's go. Field goal. Just field goal. Yes, sir. 45-10. I'll probably bench Malachi. Not gonna lie. Probably should. But number 8 returning this one. Because he did get hurt. You guys remember, we did lose the game purely to the fact that we lost Malachi Nelson. So we don't want... I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's just take him out now so I don't forget. But let's take out Malachi Nelson. Listen, you did your job here today. Let's go ahead and start Shea Smith. See what we can do here.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him
but 24 seconds left in this one. On their own 20-yard line, let's see what New Mexico State can do. Running back to the backfield, trying to run to the outside. Nice tackle. Making it 2nd and 9 here for the Aggies. And finally, after this onslaught of a game, we are hitting the 4th quarter potentially here. We are. And we are officially in the 4th quarter here in El Paso. And if anything crazy happens, we should have this game in the back. Look at USC. Number 1 ranked in the league. So goated. Look at SC, man. I mean, how more inspirational can you get? How more inspirational can you get, truly? That's the question. Truly. All right. 2nd and 9 here for New Mexico State. And let's see what they can do here. Looking back to pass, looking. They did bench their quarterback, it looks like. 3rd and 4. Unless we hurt their quarterback. They did bench their starting quarterback. 3rd and 4 here, though, for New Mexico State. 45-10 here. 3rd and 4 looking back to pass. I used that. Gonna go now. Wait, I meant to go. Man. Our quarterback's already doing better than their starter. Already doing better than their starter. Shotgun set, though, with 4 receivers in the game. Running back to the right. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left in this entire ball game here as we're trying to win the Battle of I-10. I hope there's like a thing, like a ceremony thing. It probably isn't, but 6 minutes in 50. I'm just gonna shut up. On their own 37-yard line. Back to pass, looks, throws. Awful play. Tyler Jones, the starting safety here for Utep. I don't know if it'll be worse next year because we do have a lot of old players on this team. We also have a lot of good young players like Malachi Nelson and Xavier Smith. Hopefully he stays. We're just going to get back there and make a sack. I mean, if you're just going to sit there, we're going to come after you, man. If you're going to sit there, we're coming after you, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to sit there and sit in the pocket, let me click on, strat and shuff it, Makes a beautiful play there on the quarterback. Trying to run past him, but cannot run past our middle linebacker. And they are going for it on 4th and 13 on their side of the field. Obviously, I mean, I would punt this football because you're putting us in scoring range. But Katie Johnson getting after the quarterback. He does. And picked off. I mean, that's a really bad pick by Green. Should have honestly deflected it. But hey, listen, pat your stats, bro. I'm not going to be mad at it. Pat your stats, man. I'll never be mad at a stat patter. We'll never be mad at a stat patter. And to be honest, I did click on to get the pick. But, like, you know what I mean? Can't be too mad at stat padding. But Yespen Green making a play on the football. I mean, I can't even blame the quarterback. Take a shot. Why not? Give to one of your best guys in the field. Our guys are better, man. What can I say? Our guys are purely better.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
But we're going to go ahead and hand the ball off to Hassan Wilson. Hassan Wilson's going to explode for this. Jukes to the left side. Gets down to the 37-yard line. Let's try a little bit of a speed option here with the freshman, with Mr. Smith. Gives it to Hassan Wilson again. Jukes inside. Gets us down to the 31-yard line, making it 2nd and 5 here for UTEP. For some reason, we still want to throw the football. I guess we will. Let's see what Smith can do. I see Kenny Odom. Can he get it there, though? What a bad football. That man is definitely not Malachi Nelson. I'll tell you what. I'm telling you, if we don't get Malachi Nelson back next year, we're in deep shit. We're in deep shit, man. Cam Thomas. Shea making his first pass completion here today. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. The timer is ticking down. Sam Wilson gets a little bit of delay there. Stiff arm to a defender. Gets down inside the 15-yard line. And let's see what the freshman can do here. 2nd and 4 for the freshman. Motioning Hassan Wilson to the right. I believe this kid can run. That's his specialty. And he is in. Shea Smith gonna get in for a UTEP minor touchdown. And this place just exploded. Hey, 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 hey. For the true freshman. Let's go, baby. He's going crazy. He is amped up here in El Paso. Shea Smith, the true freshman, getting in for a minor touchdown. We love to see it. Love that to put a 50 bomb on our rivals. And the kick is up, and it is good here in El Paso. As we're definitely raising those picks. As we are going to go ahead and kick this ball off as we are 10-52. Look at Hawaii up on UNLV. Number 21 carrying this out of the end. Phillips just tried killing a man. I just saw that. I know I'd be headhunting, but Jesus Christ. Shotgun set here, though, for New Mexico State. Running back, 2 running backs backfield, I should say. To the left side. What do we have here? No, and Sheffield's going to tackle him to the outside. I do wish they would bench my players, but guess not. Just in case they don't get hurt, but it's cool. Run of the running back. Nice tackle across the face. Making it 2nd and 9, as it looks like the whole backup offense for New Mexico's in. I'm not going to lie. We're starting playing fucking starters, not giving a shit. 2nd and 9 here, though. We know it's a run. Sheffield's going to be there. Misses. And Mr. Wilson's going to clean it up, making it 3rd and 6 here for the New Mexico State Aggies. And what do they got here for me? That's the question. Shotgun set, running back to the left. Quarterback, obviously, back of the pocket, looking back to pass, looks, throws. Maybe, 2nd and 25. 2nd and 25. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left after that first down throw by this quarterback. Time is ticking down. I wonder if they're going to take it down in 2 minutes or snap the ball. They do snap the ball. Running back, runs out of the backfield. Sheffield going to tackle him. And we are officially at the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter of the battle of I-10. But here we go. Play action fake? No. Try and search for something, make it 3rd and 6 at 1:56 left in this one. Time is ticking down on their own 40-yard line. 3rd and 6. Obviously, this game's away, so they're going to have to force something here, it looks like. Oh my God, I thought I was going to get a pick. 4th and 6. They're going to head and punt this ball. I'm actually going to put Malachi Nelson back in the game here because I'm just going to need the ball out. I don't want I don't know. I've never had Malachi Nelson not, finish the game. And I don't know if they, don't make him, play the game or anything like that because he's not in the game. So, go ahead and punt this one. Kenny Odom going to get a solid return here, looks like. Does have a punt return in the game already. Kenny Odom trying to make plays. Gets down to the 31-yard line. We've thrown on shoe clock. Of course, just feed Hassan Wilson. Handoff, cuts outside, cuts back inside. Nice little 6-yard gain, and the time is going to keep ticking down here as my OC for some odd reason still wants me to air it out. Make it 2nd and 4. Probably the last real snap here in this one outside us taking a victory formation and taking a knee. For some reason, they still want me to run regular plays. Don't ask me why. I'm just following what my OC says. Just following what he says. Hand off to Hassan Wilson. 4th and inches. And we are going to head, and this game is going to end. And we are officially the winners of the Battle of I-10, baby.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Oh, because I think it's I bench Malachi. They didn't play of the game. Say it's so dumb. 21-29, 387, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick was my fault. Shea Smith had 1 completion. I had 12 attempts for 11 yards. He also had a rushing touchdown on 1 carry. Hassan Wilson was kind of going crazy today. 14 for 83 after nearly 6 yards carry. Malachi Nelson also got in the end zone here today. Receiving Jaden Smith. What a day. 9 for 150 and 2. And what a day from Kenny Odom also. On top of a punt return for a touchdown, he went 6 for 162 and a touchdown. Cam Thomas 4 for 59 and none. Hassan Wilson also had a receiving touchdown. And Wadam Davis had a random catch. Blocking. Mr. Cash Cheeks allowed a sack. Nice. Defensively, Mr. Shuffell, like I said, he was all over the field today. Led team and total tackles. Also had a sack by Equan Taylor, Cole Gustava, and Mr. Shuffell. We also had a pick from Lance Russell and Yesmin Green. Once again, per usual, great game, fellas. Boys, isn't she so pretty? The history of the Silver Spade Trophy is a centerpiece of the long-running Battle of I-10. Football rivalry between UTEP and New Mexico State, first introduced in the 1950s. The trophy is an actual spade painted silver, symbolizing the mining and desert heritage of the El Paso Las Cruces religion. It reflects both schools' historical ties to engineering and rugged southern west landscape. Our first trophy, boys. Let's go. Okay, this is a guy I was very worried about. PJ Rawlings is coming to the Utep Miners. Now, if Malachi Nelson does transfer, this will be our brand new starter next year. Look at my man, Kenny Odom, man. Okay, this one does hurt. Gabe Garnes has officially went to Penn State over us. The 5-star we're fighting for all year. Oh, that sucks. And we are in a position battle for Charles Gouda. Trying here, man. And this is an update on our board. Obviously, Charles Gouda is our #1 guy we want now, but we are in a position recruiting battle. We're also going after Rashad Ham, who's a gem receiver. Duke Riggs, I did offer to come here, but doesn't seem like he wants to come here very bad. Sam McCarroll, sister, also recruited him last week, so we're getting somewhat. Frederick Dave, obviously, we know committed, so does Stephen Voorhees. Kicker, Miguel Dial, listen, 88 kick power. I don't care what y'all say. We need a kicker. Jeremy Ratatate, also need a corner. Adrian Virgil, who actually just recruited, is a gem, so hopefully he does want to come here. And PJ Rollins, obviously, we just got. So that is the update on what recruits I'm trying to bring into this program. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me and the UTEP Miners. We are so close to 500 subscribers. So if you guys please enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that noti bell so you're notified every time a video goes live. Yes, I'm going to start uploading Giants videos, but probably during the week because they're really pissing me off right now. So the last thing I want to do is rebuild them because they're making me very angry. And in my Giants episodes, I only did 2 episodes, I think. and I'm still on Washington, or no, I'm still on Dallas week there. So it just pissed me off. So I started off 1-0, and obviously we're 0-3 in real life. But with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, baby.